Unit 1. On board. 1.2. Conversation A.
Here's your boarding pass, ma'am. Flight CG-186 to Vancouver. Seat 29K. Please be at gate 11 at 2:30.
Thank you very much.
1.3. Conversation B.
Good afternoon, ma'am. What's your seat number?
29K.
That's on the left side of the airplane. It's by the window.
Thank you.
1.4. Conversation C.
Excuse me, you're in my seat.
Sorry?
That's my seat, 29K.
This is 28K.
No, it isn't.
Well, where is 28K?
That's 28K there.
Oh, yes, you're right. It is. Sorry.
1.5.
There's your boarding pass, Mrs. Castellano. Flight AA251 to Boston. Seat 15E. The flight departs from gate 9 at 3 p.m., but please be at the gate by 2:30 for boarding.
1.6.
Good afternoon. Cross Globe Airways Flight CG-185 to Vancouver is now ready for boarding. We are boarding the airplane in sections. Please have your boarding passes on hand. Passengers with small children and passengers with difficulties can board the airplane now. Next, all those passengers in rows 39 through 56. Next, all those passengers between rows 20 and 38. Next, business class passengers seated in rows 6 through 19. Finally, first class passengers in rows 1 through 5.
Unit 2. In-flight meals. 1.7. Conversation A.
Fish, chicken, or vegetarian?
What's the fish?
It's tuna.
Chicken, please.
Anything to drink?
Yes, water, please.
Still or sparkling?
Sorry, I don't understand.
This is Evian. It's still. And this is Perrier. It's sparkling.
Oh, yes. Evian, please.
There you go. Enjoy your meal.
1.8. Conversation B.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Regular or decaffeinated?
Regular.
Cream and sugar?
Cream, please. No sugar.
There you go.
Thank you.
For you, sir?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Unit 3. Landing card. 1.9. Conversation A.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you an American citizen?
No, I'm not.
Do you have a visa for the United States?
Yes, I do.
Can you complete this card? It's for immigration.
All right. Do you have a pen?
No, I don't. Sorry.
1.10. Conversation B.
Excuse me, do you have a pen?
Yes, I do.
Can I borrow it?
Don't you have one?
No.
Huh. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
1.11. Conversation C.
Here's your pen back. Thanks.
Are you here on vacation?
No, I'm not. I'm here on business.
Are you British?
Yes, I am. But I work in Vancouver.
I work in Vancouver too.
Are you Canadian?
No, I'm an American citizen.
1.12.
This is your I-94 arrival and departure form. Please complete it in ink and in block capitals. Section 1. Write your family name. Don't forget the block capitals. Section 2 is for your first or given name. In Section 3, write your birth date. First the day, then the month, and finally the year. Section 4 is for your country of citizenship. Section 5 is sex, male or female. In Section 6, put your passport number. Then in 7, your airline and flight number. This is on your boarding pass. For example, British Airways Flight 177. Write BA 177. For American Airlines Flight 210, write AA 210. In 8, write the country where you are living now. And in Section 9, the city where you boarded this flight. For Section 10, look at your visa in your passport. Write the city where the visa was issued. And in Section 11, the date of your visa. Again, write day, then month, then year. Section 12 is your first address in the United States. Put the number and street here. In Section 13, write the city and the state. Put your I-94 arrival record in your passport and hand it to Immigration Control in the United States. Thank you for listening.
Unit 4. Welcome to the USA. 1.13. Conversation A.
From Taiwan? How long are you staying?
1 week.
Fine. Enjoy your stay.
Step this way. Please stand behind the yellow line. Please stand behind the yellow line. Go ahead, ma'am. Booth 4. Step this way.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Your passport, please.
There you go.
How long are you staying in the USA?
About 2 weeks.
Thank you. That's it. Welcome to the United States and enjoy your stay.
1.14. Conversation B.
Please pick up your bags and walk through to customs control. Please pick up your bags and walk through to customs control.
Welcome to the United States. Where are you traveling from?
I'm traveling from Vancouver.
Are you British?
Yes, I am.
My grandfather's British. He was born in York. Do you know York?
Yes, I do. It's a lovely city.
Do you have any prohibited items?
No, I don't.
Okay. Enjoy your stay here.
Thank you.
1.15.
Please step this way, sir. Step right up to the yellow line, but please stand behind it. Now please go ahead, sir. Go to booth 15 and please show your passport. Then please take your bags and proceed to customs control.
Unit 5. Baggage in hall. 1.16.
Pardon me.
Yes?
That's my bag over there, and I can't reach it.
Which one? This one?
No, not that one. The red one.
Phew. There you go. It's heavy.
Oh, and those are my suitcases, too.
Which ones?
Those 2 blue ones and that aluminum one.
I can't reach them. Just a minute.
Please be careful. Don't stand on the carousel.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm okay. I can get them. Oh!
Oh, dear. Are you all right?
Sure. Are these your suitcases?
Well, no, they aren't. Sorry.
1.17.
Alaska has a blue flag with 8 stars.
The stars are the Big Dipper and point to the North Star. British Columbia is a Canadian province. The flag has the British Union flag, which is red, white, and blue. There is a yellow crown in the middle. At the bottom, there is a yellow sun and blue waves for the Pacific Ocean. Washington State has a green flag. In the middle is a picture of the first president, George Washington. There's a yellow circle around the picture. Oregon has a dark blue flag. It has a yellow badge and yellow letters with the date 1859. Nevada has a blue flag with a yellow badge in the top corner. California has a red and white flag with a picture of a red star and a brown bear on green grass. Arizona has a red, yellow, and blue flag. There's a red star in the middle.
Unit 6. A ride downtown. 1.18. Conversation A.
Excuse me,
Can I help you, ma'am?
is there a shuttle bus to downtown Vancouver?
Sure. Just go right through those doors. The Airport Express stop is right outside.
How much is it?
$12.50.
I have a lot of baggage. How much is a taxi?
How many bags do you have?
4.
How many people are there in your party?
Just me. I'm traveling alone.
Well, a taxi is around $28.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
1.19. Conversation B.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. Where can I get a taxi downtown?
Right outside the terminal. Just follow the signs.
Thank you.
1.20. Conversation C.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm taking a cab downtown too. Do you want to share the ride?
Sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean?
We can take a cab and split the fare.
What does split the fare mean?
Well, I can pay half the cab fare and you can pay the other half. 50-50.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
Unit 7. Hotel check-in. 1.21. Conversation A.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. I want to check in.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do.
What name?
Romero. Alicia Romero.
Just a moment. I don't have your name on the computer.
Try my company. That's Sagebrush Marketing.
Ah, yes, I have it here. Sagebrush Marketing. 1276 Market Street, San Diego. Ms. Romero. A single room for 5 nights?
That's right.
And the room's reserved on your Visa card?
Yes, it is.
Are you paying with that card?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just need you to complete this registration card.
Thank you. Sorry, what's the date today?
May 23rd. You're in room 1631.
1.22. Conversation B.
Do you have a room for 3 nights?
Do you have a reservation?
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, sir. We're nearly full.
You don't have a room then?
Well, we have a small room. It's at the back, right over the kitchen.
1.23.
Does it have a king-size bed?
No, it doesn't. It has a single bed.
And does it have a bath?
A bath? No, it doesn't. But it has a shower. A small shower.
I guess it has a TV.
Oh, yes. All our rooms have TVs. It has a TV. A small TV.
With cable?
Sorry. No cable.
Do you have in-room movies?
Yes, sir. We have 6 channels of movies.
And a room safe? Does it have a room safe?
No, it doesn't. But you can leave your valuables here at reception. You can put them in a safety deposit box.
I guess there's an internet connection.
Well, yes. You can connect your laptop to the phone line.
But there's no high-speed internet connection?
Well, no.
I need a drink. Does it have a minibar?
No. No minibar. You can buy drinks from vending machines in the hallway. There's an ice machine in the hallway, too. It's right outside your room. You have the ice machine and the vending machine on one side of your room, and the elevator on the other. It's very convenient.
And the kitchen is under my room?
That's right. And the video games arcade is right across the hall.
It's not a quiet room, then.
Quiet? No, it's not quiet. You're right under the hotel nightclub.
There's a nightclub above my room?
Yes, sir. With a discotheque. But the discotheque closes at 3 a.m. It's quiet after that. Well, until the kitchen starts breakfast at 5:30.
I see.
But it's the only room we have.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. Room 213. Can you just complete this registration card for me?
Unit 8. An appointment. 1.24. Conversation A.
Good morning. And how are you today?
Good morning. How can I help you?
Jack Hudson. Absolutely Arizona Mineral Waters. Here's my card. Can I see the manager?
The catering manager?
Yes. Is he in?
Ms. Alvarez is in. Is she expecting you?
No, she isn't.
So you don't have an appointment?
No, I don't, but
Ms. Alvarez is in a meeting.
I can wait.
Sorry, she has appointments all day.
1.25. Conversation B.
Can I make an appointment for tomorrow, please?
I can't access her appointment diary right now. She has it on her laptop. Can I call you later?
Sure. You can leave a message at my hotel.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying at the Pioneer Hotel on Granville Street.
So you aren't staying here?
Here? On my expense account? No way. Are you kidding?
Is any time tomorrow okay?
Sure. Yes. Anytime's okay.
Unit 9. Breakfast buffet. 1.26. Conversation A.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Table for one?
Please, in the smoking section.
There isn't a smoking section, sir.
Pardon me?
There's no smoking in restaurants in California, sir. Right this way.
1.27. Conversation B.
Good morning. I'm Juan, and I'm your waiter for today. Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Can I recommend our buffet? That's $14.95. Coffee's included.
Yes, that's fine. The buffet.
It's right over there. Help yourself and enjoy your breakfast.
1.28. Conversation C.
Excuse me, is there any more milk?
Sure there is. Coming right up.
Cornflakes, Cheerios, granola. No. Are there any Rice Krispies?
Aren't there any in the bowl?
No, there aren't.
Then we don't have any Rice Krispies.
No Rice Krispies? I don't believe it.
Sorry, but it is 9:30. We serve breakfast from 6.
1.29.
Ouch! That's hot. Where's a fork? Ow! That's hot too. Ah, yes. Sausages. 2 sausages. 2 fried eggs and hash browns. Yes, a lot of hash browns. Any French toast? Oh, yes, there it is. 3, 4 pieces of French toast. It's the same price. There isn't any bacon. Excuse me, do you have any bacon?
Bacon? No, sorry. There isn't any left.
Okay. Some scrambled eggs and ham, then. Forget the cholesterol.
1.30.
Excuse me, is there any maple syrup for the French toast?
Sure. It's right there in front of you.
Okay. A lot of maple syrup. Oh, that's too much. Oh, it's okay. Actually, I'll just take it with me. Some milk for my coffee, that's great. Breakfast rolls or English muffins? I don't know. An English muffin with jam, that's fine. Excuse me, is there any salt and pepper?
There you go.
Okay, thanks. Is this enough food? I can always go back later.
Unit 10. Hotel reception. 1.31. Conversation A.
Can you mail these for me?
Sure. Where to?
1 to France, 1 to San Diego, 2 to Boston, and 1 to Toronto, please.
Okay. 1 international, 3 USA, and 1 to Canada. That's $4.39 altogether.
Here's $4.50.
Thank you. That's 11 cents change.
1.32. Conversation B.
Can I leave a message for Alain Charest? He's a guest here.
Sure. Do you know his room number?
No, I don't.
That's okay. I can find it.
1.33. Conversation C.
Good morning. Are there any messages for me? Alain Charest, room 1132.
1132? Yes, there's one. There you go.
Thanks. And can you fax this for me?
2 pages to Montreal, 514-087-9321.
That's right. Can you charge it to my room?
Of course, Mr. Charest.
1.34. Conversation D.
Excuse me, I have a problem with my room key.
What's the problem, Mr. Park?
It doesn't work. I can't open the door.
The black side goes in the slot. Then you swipe it slowly.
I know, and it doesn't work.
No problem. I can program a new swipe card for you.
Unit 11. City Guide. 1.35.
The city of Vancouver, in the province of British Columbia, is just over 100 years old, 1886. The population of British Columbia is 4 million, and more than half lives in Greater Vancouver. It is the 3rd largest city in Canada. It has a beautiful location with water on 3 sides. Vancouver has a mild climate. You can get to the ocean, the beach, or the mountains very quickly. It is only 25 miles from the border with the USA. Vancouver is a major North American port, the second largest in America. It's the largest port on the West Coast. It's also a major center of tourism. The most famous building is Canada Place, 1986. Canada Place is the terminal for cruise ships to Alaska.
Unit 12. Concierge Desk. 1.36.
Good morning. I'm going to the cruise ship terminal. Do I need a taxi?
Canada Place? No, ma'am. You can walk. It's not far. It's only about a 5-minute walk.
Fine. Which way is it?
Here's a map. We're right here. Turn right outside the hotel and walk down Granville Street for about 3 blocks. The Canadian Pacific Station is at the end of the street. Take a left, then a right. You can't miss it. It's right in front of you.
Thanks. Can I take the map?
Sure.
1.37.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes. I want to get a ticket for the concert at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre tonight.
The Montreal Symphony?
That's right. Do you think it's possible?
I can call Ticketmaster for you. How many do you want?
Just the one.
Just a moment. Hello? This is the concierge at the Columbia Towers. Do you have a ticket for the Montreal Symphony tonight? Okay. Can you hold it for me? Thanks. Yes, that's okay, sir. I can send a bellman, or you can collect it at Ticketmaster.
I can collect it. Where's Ticketmaster?
They have a booth in the Pacific Center Mall. It's right across the street. Go out of the hotel, walk past the stock exchange, and take a left into the mall. Go up 1 level. Ticketmaster's on that level. You can follow the signs.
1.38.
Good morning, sir, madame. Can I help you?
Please, we're going to the Marine Building. Can you direct us?
Sure. It's about a 10-minute walk. Go out the hotel entrance and turn left onto Dunsmuir Street. Go left along Dunsmuir for 3 blocks. At Burrard, take a right and walk a couple of blocks toward the waterfront. The Marine Building's on the left-hand side. Here, you can take the map with you.
Thank you.
1.39.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm looking for a good souvenir shop.
The hotel shop has souvenirs. It's right over there.
It's too expensive.
Well, there are souvenir shops in the Pacific Center and on Robson Street. Or you can go to Gastown. There are a lot of good souvenir shops down there. I recommend Gastown. It's the old part of the city.
Okay. How do I get there?
Well, it's a 10 to 15 minute walk. You can...
15 minutes? No way. Where can I take a cab?
You can find one right outside the hotel entrance.
Thanks.
Unit 13. Wrong number. 1.40. Conversation A.
321 7844.
Beauty Salon, this is Tanya. May I help you?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Beauty Salon, this is Tanya. May I help you?
I don't want the beauty salon. Is this 321 7844?
Are you calling from inside the hotel?
Yes.
And do you want an outside line?
Of course I want an outside line.
This is 32. It's an internal number. Press 9 before the number for an outside line.
1.41. Conversation B.
Okay. 93217844.
Hello?
May I speak to Ms. Lowe, please?
Who?
Ms. Lowe.
Who is this?
This is Edgar Young, Amcan Travel. I'm in
What number are you calling?
3217844.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry to disturb you.
That's okay.
Unit 14. A taxi ride. 1.42. Conversation A.
Are you checking out, ma'am?
Yes,
Taxi?
please.
Where are you heading?
Downtown.
One. 1.43. Conversation B.
Where to?
Pier B on Harbor Drive.
Okay. Are you going on a cruise?
I work on a ship, the Pacific Rim Voyager.
Oh, right. So you're a sailor, huh?
No, I'm not a sailor.
What do you do?
I'm the excursions manager.
1.44. Conversation C.
This is it. That's $8.50 change.
Thanks. Here you go.
Out of 20. That's $11.50 change.
Just give me $10.
Thank you. Have a good trip.
Unit 15. Introductions. 1.45. Conversation A.
Good morning. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for Miss Grant's office.
Ms. Grant? Her office is straight along the hallway on the left. It's number 104. Her name's on the door.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1.46. Conversation B.
Good morning, Miss Grant?
I'm Cecilia Grant. How may I help you?
How do you do? I'm Josie Campbell. I'm the new excursions manager.
Good to meet you, Josie. Take a seat.
Thank you, Miss Grant.
1.47. Conversation C.
Please call me Cecilia.
Okay, Cecilia. So, you're the entertainment director.
That's right. Welcome aboard the Voyager.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
You're from the Pacific Rim Traveler. Do you know Philip Van Dorn?
Of course. He's the first officer.
He's a good friend of mine. Say, come and see your new office. It's right next door.
Thank you.
Unit 16. Itineraries. 1.48.
Where are we going on Wednesday?
Wednesday? Is that May the 30th?
Yes, that's right.
We're going to Monterey.
What time do we arrive there?
At 8 a.m.
And what time do we leave?
At 5 p.m.
1.49.
What are we doing on June 1st?
We're going to Eureka in the morning, then cruising the Pacific in the afternoon. Why?
Well, it's my birthday, that's all.
Your birthday? Then your employment record's wrong. Look, I have it here.
No, it's right.
But it says your birthday's in January. January 6th. I remember because my sister's birthday is January 7th.
Sorry. Yes, my mistake. 1681 is British style. 1st June 1981. In America, 1681 is January 6th.
Of course. You put day, month, year.
And you put month, day, year. I always make a mistake with that.
June 1st? Okay, Josie. We're going to have a party for you on Friday.
1.50.
When are we going to Monterey?
On Wednesday, the 30th.
Where are we going on June 1st?
We're going to Eureka in the morning. Then we're cruising the Pacific in the afternoon.
Unit 17. Visitors. 1.51. Conversation A.
May I help you?
Yes, thank you. I'm Alicia Romero from San Diego.
Oh, right. You must be the photographer.
That's right. I'm the photographer from Sagebrush Marketing.
And you're going to take pictures of the Alaska cruise for the brochure.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's great. Take a seat. I'm Simon Chang. I'm Mr. Dawson's assistant. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
And welcome to Pacific Rim.
1.52. Conversation B.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, thanks.
Would you like coffee, tea, or a cold drink?
I'd like tea, please.
With milk or lemon?
Lemon, please.
Sugar?
No, thanks.
Okay, just a minute. Excuse me, I'm going to make the tea. Here's last year's brochure. You can take a look while you're waiting.
Unit 18. Connections. 1.53. Call 1. Part 1.
Try again. 9-321-7844.
Thank you for calling South Cal Tours.
Good morning.
Your call is in a call waiting system. Your call is important to us. Please hold until one of our telephone operators is free.
Come on.
Thank you for holding. Your call is in a call waiting system. Your call is important to us. Please hold until one of our telephone operators is free.
No. I don't have all day.
Thank you for holding. Your call is...
Finally.
Pardon me?
1.54. Call 1. Part 2.
South Cal Tours. Thank you for waiting. This is Michael speaking. How may I help you?
May I speak to Ms. Lowe, please?
Please bear with me. I'm connecting you.
Thank you.
1.55. Call 1. Part 3.
Welcome to the Sprint voicemail box of Kathy Lowe. I'm not at my desk right now. Please leave your name and number after the tone, and I'll call you back. Thank you for calling.
Yes, right. Good morning, Miss Lowe. How are you? I'm in San Diego for a few days for business, and I want to meet with you about your travel brochure for next year. Right now, I'm staying at the Quantity Inn downtown near Balboa Park, and Oh no, that's the end of the message. My name. She doesn't have my name. Okay, I can call again this afternoon.
1.56. Call 2.
Right. 9, then 7, 1, 5, 0, 2, 91.
This is Sunburst Travel. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone, press 5 for reservations. Press 3 for recorded information. Press 7 if you want a brochure. For other inquiries, press 0. Or hold the line for an operator.
Is this a touch-tone phone? I guess so. Press 0.
Sunburst Travel, can I help you?
Right. Can I speak to Steve Cantor, please?
Mr. Cantor isn't in the office today. Do you want his assistant?
No, I can call tomorrow. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
Unit 19. Fast food. 1.57.
Next. Yes, sir.
I'd like a big burger, please.
Big burger. Anything else?
Yes, with fries.
Regular or large fries?
Large.
Anything to drink?
Yeah, coffee.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's a big burger with large fries and coffee.
Right.
That's $7.93 with the tax.
There you go.
Out of 20. $12.07 change. It's coming right up.
1.58.
Hello again.
And ice cream, please.
Would you like vanilla, chocolate, or a swirl?
A swirl.
There you go. $2.48 with the tax.
Okay.
I can't make change for 100. Do you have anything smaller?
Not really. I want to change the 100.
Sorry. There was $13 change from the burger.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I have the exact amount. That's 2 and 25, 35, 45 and 3 cents.
Thanks.
Unit 20. Gift store. 1.59. Conversation A.
Excuse me, how much is this?
The baseball cap? It's $18.95.
What size is it?
They're all the same. One size fits all.
That's okay.
1.60. Conversation B.
How much are those t-shirts?
Which ones?
The dark blue ones.
They're $23 each.
What sizes do you have?
Small, medium, large, and extra large. Is it for you?
No, it's for my son.
How old is he?
13.
I suppose medium then.
1.61. Conversation C.
Okay, the cap on the t-shirt then.
That's $41.95 together. $48.65 with the tax.
Do you take traveler's checks?
Sure. Just sign and date it. I have a stamp with the store name.
There you go.
That's $135 change.
Unit 21. Small talk. 1.62. Conversation A.
There we go. 2 teas.
Which one's mine?
That one. The one without a spoon. There's sugar in mine, but there's no sugar in yours.
Thanks.
Be careful. It's hot.
1.63. Conversation B.
Is this your first visit to Vancouver?
Yes, it is.
What do you think of it?
It's beautiful. Really beautiful.
I agree, but then it's my hometown.
1.64. Conversation C.
Where are you staying?
At the Columbia Towers. Do you know it?
Yes, it's on Granville Street. What's it like?
It's excellent.
Good.
1.65. Conversation D.
How do you like the weather here?
It's fine. Not too hot. San Diego's pretty hot at this time of year. Anyhow, is it going to rain? I want dry weather for my pictures.
We get a lot of rain in the fall and winter. December and January are the wettest months, but the weather forecast is okay for this week.
Great.
Unit 22. Routines. 1.66.
So, Josie, let's go through your daily routine. I expect it's the same as on your last ship.
Sure. When do we begin?
At 7 a.m. First, you always speak to your excursions team.
Okay.
Then passengers usually meet in the ship's theater before they leave the ship. That's 30 minutes after we arrive in port.
And the excursions normally leave 30 minutes later?
That's right. Next, you always check the buses and the passenger list.
Sure.
Then, after they leave the ship, you generally have time for administrative work.
Do I go on any excursions?
If you have time. You usually don't.
Okay. What about the evenings?
Finally, in the evenings, you take reservations for the next day.
It's not exactly the same as my last ship, but it's similar.
Great. Well, the passengers arrive tomorrow morning. You're free this evening.
Thanks.
Some of us from the entertainment team are going out to dinner. Would you like to come with us? You can meet everyone in an informal setting.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Cecilia.
Unit 23. Your company. 1.67.
So, Simon, what's your job here?
I'm Mr. Dawson's assistant.
Who's Mr. Dawson?
He's the publicity manager. You're going to meet him this afternoon.
Right. What do you do exactly?
I'm responsible for brochures, our own brochures, and brochures from marketing companies, like Sagebrush Marketing.
So, Mr. Dawson's your boss?
Not exactly. He's just the head of my department. You see, Mr. Dawson reports to the marketing director, Mr. Burgess. Mr. Burgess is in charge of marketing, publicity, and sales.
Do you do any work on the ships?
No, not really. The company has two divisions, sales and operators. Each division has a a vice president. For example, Mr. Burgess reports to the vice president in charge of sales. Her name's Ms. Ivanov. All the ship's captains report to Mr. Perez, who's responsible for all operations.
So, Miss Ivanov's the big boss then?
Yes, for me, she's the big boss. Of course, she has a boss too. That's Patricia Brooke, the chief executive officer. And I guess above her, there's Sven Hansen, the company president.
Wow, it sounds complicated.
It is. Believe me, it is.
Unit 24. Lunch. 1.68. Conversation A.
Okay, it's 12:30. You're meeting Mr. Dawson at 2. Do you feel like some lunch?
Sure.
What kind of food do you like?
Anything. It's up to you.
I usually go to an Italian place near here. It's self-service, but the food's okay.
That's fine. Let's go there.
1.69. Conversation B.
Here's a tray. It's a set lunch. They have a choice of 4 entrees, and you can choose a side salad, a roll and butter, and a drink.
Thanks.
Hi. What can I get you?
Lasagna, please.
Do you want Parmesan cheese on that?
Yes, please.
Spaghetti bolognese for me. No Parmesan.
Coming right up.
1.70. Conversation C.
Are those together?
Yes.
That's $25.87.
Let me pay.
No, this is on Pacific Rim Cruises.
You're sure?
Of course, I insist.
Okay, then let me pay next time.
Hey, there's a line at the counter. Make up your minds.
Sorry. There you go.
End of CD 1. Class CD 2. Published by Macmillan Education, a division of Macmillan Publishers Limited. Copyright Macmillan Publishers Limited, 2004. Unit 25. Dealing with Problems. 2.2. Conversation A.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
I want to check out. I'm in a hurry. I have a plane to catch.
Okay, the cashier's desk is right over there. I'll tell her you're in a hurry.
2.3. Conversation B.
Front desk, this is Pearl speaking.
I need someone in room 652 immediately. The shower is running and it won't stop. There's water all over the floor.
Don't worry, sir. I'll send an engineer right away.
2.4. Conversation C.
Maintenance, Carlos speaking.
This is Pearl Lee. Carlos, will you go up to room 652 right now? It's urgent.
What's the problem?
The shower won't stop.
I'm on my way.
2.5. Conversation D.
Front desk, this is Pearl.
This is room 552. Will you send someone quickly? There's water coming through the ceiling.
All right, I'll deal with it, ma'am. Front desk, this...
I'm in room 452, and there's water.
Unit 26. Arrangements. 2.6. Conversation A.
The Safe Cash Supermarkets, Pierre speaking.
Hi, Pierre. This is Jack Hudson, Absolutely Arizona Mineral Waters.
Ah, Jacques. Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm in town for a couple of days. Can I come and see you?
Okay. I'm pretty busy at the moment. Can you make it Friday afternoon?
Friday afternoon? I'll be there. What time?
Any time after 4.
Okay. Does 4:15 suit you?
Yes, that's okay. I'll see you then.
2.7. Conversation B.
All Canada Airlines, can I help you?
Yes. I need a flight from Vancouver to Phoenix on Friday. Do you have any seats?
Let me see. Yes, I have one on the 5:30 flight.
5:30? What's the check-in time?
1 hour economy, 30 minutes business class. Will you take that?
No, I won't get to the airport in time. When will the next flight leave?
There won't be another direct flight on Friday. There'll be one on Saturday at the same time.
Fine, I'll take it.
Just let me check. Oh, I'm sorry, that flight's full.
2.8.
Okay, forget direct flights. Can I transfer through another airport?
Yes, you can go via Denver. That flight won't leave Vancouver until 6:55.
When's the last check-in for economy class?
6 o'clock will be okay.
When will I get to Denver?
9:20 Mountain Time. It's an hour ahead of Vancouver.
Uh-huh. And when will the Phoenix flight leave?
5 after 10. But don't worry, you'll make it.
So, what time will I get to Phoenix?
By the time you get to Phoenix, It'll be 10 after midnight. Do you want to take that flight?
Okay, sure, that's fine.
Unit 27. Meeting people. 2.9. Conversation A.
Josie, I want you to meet Kenji Nakamura. He's the sports manager. Kenji, this is Josie, who's in charge of excursions.
How do you do, Josie?
How do you do?
Oh, so you're British.
That's right.
Well, it's good to meet you, Josie.
And you, Kenji.
Everyone calls me Ken.
Okay, Ken.
2.10. Conversation B.
And this is Brittany Harding. Brittany works in your department. She's a tour guide. How do you do, Brittany? I'm Josie Campbell.
Pleased to meet you, Josie.
I'm looking forward to working together.
Me too.
2.11. Conversation C.
Captain Carlson, may I introduce Josie Campbell, our new excursions manager?
I'm glad to meet you, Miss Campbell.
And I'm glad to meet you, Captain Carlson.
Aren't you from the Pacific Rim Traveler?
That's right.
Well, I hope you enjoy working with us.
Thank you, sir.
Unit 28. About yourself. 2.12. Conversation A.
Okay, Josie. I know you're British, but that's all. Tell me about yourself.
Right. Well, I was on the Pacific Rim Traveler for 2 years. I was a tour guide. And, I live in Vancouver, and, what do you want to know?
What were you before you were a tour guide?
Before, I was a reservations clerk with Cunard in Europe. And before that, I was a student. I was in college for 3 years. I have a degree in tourism.
2.13. Conversation B.
Come on, it's your turn.
Me? I was a pro tennis player before this job.
You were a professional.
Oh, yeah. I was good, pretty good, but I wasn't fantastic. Then I was a sports coach last year, and this year I'm the sports manager.
Were you in matches with any of the stars?
Some. I was in a lot of tournaments at home.
Where's home?
San Francisco's my hometown. I was born there. My parents still live there.
Unit 29. Phone systems. 2.14.
If you know the extension number you require, you can key it in after the tone. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone, you can choose one of the following options. For sales, press 1. For accounts, press 2. For customer service, press 3. For all other inquiries, press 0 or hold for an operator.
2.15. Part 1.
Thank you for calling Pacific Rim Cruises. This is Stephanie speaking. How may I help you?
I want to speak to Simon Chang, please.
And may I say who's calling?
Yes, this is Edgar Young of Amcan Travel.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Please hold.
Two. 2.16. Part 2.
This is Simon Chang's phone.
There's a Mr. Young from Amcan Travel on the line.
Simon's in a meeting. Hold on. Simon?
Yes?
Edgar Young's on the line. Do you want to speak with him?
No, tell him I'm in a meeting. And tell him that I'll call him later.
Hello? Put him through on my extension.
Okay.
2.17. Part 3.
I'm putting you through now.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Chang's assistant. How may I help you?
Can I speak to Simon, please?
I'm afraid he's in a meeting, Mr. Young. Can I take a message?
It's important. Can't you interrupt him?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Young. Do you want him to call you back?
I guess so.
Does he have your number?
Yes, he does. Thank you. Oh, no, he has my number in Vancouver. He doesn't know that I'm in San Diego.
Unit 30. Polite Inquiries. 2.18. Conversation A.
Ah, you must be Ms. Romero. How do you do? I'm Phil Dawson.
Glad to meet you. Please call me Alicia.
Thanks, Alicia. Call me Phil. Did you have a good flight?
Yes, I did. It was fine.
Was the plane on time?
Yes, it was right on time.
2.19. Conversation B.
I'm sorry I wasn't here this morning. I was on one of our ships. Did you have lunch?
Yes, I had lunch with Simon.
Where did you go?
We went to an Italian place near the office.
Yes, I know it. Was everything okay?
Yes, thanks. It was very good.
Did you have their pizza? They do great pizza.
No, I didn't. I had the lasagna. It was okay.
Try the pizza next time. Well, Simon's going to look after you during your visit. If you have any questions, you can ask me anytime.
Unit 31. Laundry. 2.20. Conversation A.
Morning. I have some laundry in room 213.
213? Did you put a laundry list in the bag?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Somebody will be right up. Leave the bag behind the door.
2.21. Conversation B.
Housekeeping, Rita speaking.
Right. Where's my laundry?
Sorry, who is this?
My name's Young. Room 213.
And you have a problem with your laundry?
Yes, I do. I left it in my room for same-day service, and it isn't back.
Did you tell the valet that it was in your room?
Yes, I did.
When did you call them?
I called them at 8:15.
You were too late. The last time for same-day service is 8 o'clock, Mr. Young. I'm sorry, but you'll get it tomorrow.
Unit 32. Directory Assistance. 2.22.
Pierre Duchamp. He lives in Vancouver, so it's a local area code. Okay. Just 555-1212.
Directory assistance. Which city?
Vancouver?
What name?
Duchamp. P.
Address?
I don't know. It's over in North Vancouver somewhere.
The number you require is 411-9008.
2.23.
I don't have Darlene's number either. Oh well, directory assistance again. Phoenix, that's 1602, then 555-1212.
Directory assistance. Which city?
Scottsdale.
What name?
Kennedy, Darlene, North Highland Drive.
The number you require is 7321190.
Unit 33. Attractions. 2.24. Description 1.
This is pretty difficult to get a picture of. The postcards usually have views from the bottom of the canyon. The canyon is 70 meters deep. Or you can take people walking across from one end. That's easy.
2.25. Description 2.
Everyone takes the same shot of this. The clock in the middle. You need a lot of people in the shot, and you could take shots of street cafes or boutiques as well. This is where the city started.
2.26. Description 3.
We need to ride this anyway, on our way across the harbor to Capilano and Grouse Mountain. Anyway, while we're on board, we can get some great shots of the waterfront and of North Vancouver. I think it's a good picture on its own. You don't get these everywhere.
2.27. Description 4.
The views are fantastic on a sunny day. You're 1,200 meters up at the top. There's a chairlift up there. In the winter, they use it for the ski run. In summer, it's just a sightseeing ride.
Unit 34. Suggestions. 2.28. Conversation A.
Hello, Pierre Duchamp.
Hello, Pierre. This is Jack Hudson. I'm returning your call.
Ah, Jack, how are you?
Sorry to disturb you at home.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm not interrupting your meal, am I?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's okay.
2.29. Conversation B.
Thanks for calling back. I had an idea.
Yes?
This is just a suggestion. Why don't you call Pacific Rim Cruises?
Pacific Rim? Why?
They have a big catering department. You should tell them about Absolutely Arizona mineral water.
You think so?
Yes, you should. Why don't you try them tomorrow?
Why not? Okay, I will. Thanks for the idea.
You're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unit 35. The menu. 2.30.
Hi there. My name's Ivan, and I'm your server for today. Do you want more time to look at the menu? No? Okay. Now, our chef this evening is Jean-Paul, and everything on the menu is really great. Maybe I can give you my personal recommendation. Is that okay, folks? Well, I love everything on the menu, but tonight, the grilled tuna steak is fantastic. This is deep-sea bluefin tuna from unpolluted Pacific Ocean waters around Hawaii. It's grilled with a little genuine Italian extra virgin olive oil, fresh basil, and garlic. Then, a fresh lemon sauce. When I say fresh, I mean the sauce and the lemons are fresh. The lemons were picked from the tree this morning. The sauce is drizzled over the tuna. That comes with a vegetable selection. We have zucchini, eggplant, and tomato this evening.
2.31. Cecilia.
Okay, ma'am. Are you ready to order?
Sure. I'll have the melon with Parma ham, followed by the beefsteak.
How do you want the steak?
Well done.
Okay. What do you want with that?
The salad.
Do you want a dressing on that?
Yes. Oil and vinegar.
And for dessert? Do you want to order now or later?
Now. The strawberries, please.
Okay. Thank you.
2.32. Kenji.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Thanks. I'd like the spinach and bacon salad. Does that have a dressing?
Yes, it does. It has an extra virgin olive oil dressing with lime, garlic, and fresh herbs.
That's fine. And, I like the tuna. It sounds great. With baked potato.
Thank you. Would you like to order dessert now?
No, I'll choose dessert later. Thank you.
You're welcome.
2.33. Josie.
And for you, ma'am?
I'll try the tomato and mozzarella salad for starters. Then the stir-fried vegetables, please.
That comes on its own. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Oh, and I'd like a key lime pie, please. Thanks.
Okay.
Unit 36. At the table. 2.34. Conversation A.
Can you pass me the bread, Josie?
There you go. And the butter.
No, thanks.
Ken?
Yes, please. It's warm. That's good. Aren't you having any bread, Josie?
2.35. Conversation B.
Hi. Who ordered the melon?
That's for me.
And whose is the tomato and mozzarella?
That's mine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And the clam chowder? Did anybody order the clam chowder?
It's not mine.
Pardon me, whose is the clam chowder? I'm sorry, what did you order, sir?
I ordered the spinach and bacon salad, not the chowder.
There must be a mistake. I'm really sorry. I'll be right back with your salad.
2.36. Conversation C.
Hey, don't wait for me. Please start.
Thanks. Do you want to try some of my salad?
It looks really good. Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Go ahead. Help yourself.
Great. Well, enjoy your meal.
Unit 37. Interests. 2.37.
Tell me, Ken, what do you like doing in your free time?
What free time? We don't have much free time in this job.
Oh, come on. I mean, do you like playing tennis?
Well, yes, it's my job, but I enjoy playing tennis outside work too. What about you?
I like doing aerobics, and I like dancing, and I love swimming.
And tennis?
I like playing, but I'm not very good at tennis. I love watching it, though.
I can give you some lessons if you like.
Really? That's very kind of you.
No problem.
Unit 39. Sales Talk. 2.38. Conversation A.
Hold on. There's someone at the door. Come in.
Good morning. Ms. Irving?
Yes, I'm Marcia Irving. Do you have an appointment?
Jack Hudson? Absolutely Arizona Mineral Waters? This is my card.
Oh, yes. You're very early. Excuse me. Stefan, can I call you back? I have a visitor. Okay? In about 20 minutes.
2.39. Conversation B.
I just want you to try this.
Pardon me?
I want you to try a glass of Absolutely Arizona before I say anything.
Okay. Yes, it's all right.
All right. This is the best mineral water in North America. It's produced and bottled in Arizona, and...
Did you say Arizona?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
But Arizona's one of the driest states. It's desert, isn't it?
Well, it's not all desert. This comes from high in the mountains.
But our passengers want well-known brand names. Perrier, Evian.
I can give you a very special deal. We have a lot of Absolutely Arizona here in Vancouver.
We can deliver immediately. You can try it out on your next cruise.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hudson. You're wasting your time. You see, I just placed an order for our next cruise. Sorry.
2.40.
Excuse me, Mr. Hudson. My phone. Yes, Marcia speaking.
Hello, Marcia. This is Stefan from Cruise Supplies Company.
Stefan, hello. I was going to call you back.
I know, but there's a problem with your order.
A problem? What kind of a problem?
We have the Perrier, but we don't have 3,000 extra bottles of Evian. We're going to get some next week.
Next week? I need them for the Pacific Rim Voyager on Sunday, June 3rd.
We'll have them on Monday, the 4th.
Monday's too late. I need them on Sunday.
I'm very sorry, Marcia. There's nothing I can do.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye. And sorry again.
Mr. Hudson?
Yes?
Do you have 3,000 bottles of Absolutely Arizona here in Vancouver?
Unit 40. Flight seeing. 2.41.
I took some great pictures. It was a fantastic trip. There were only 4 of us, and we went on a small float plane. We took off from Vancouver Harbor and flew for about 40 minutes. We flew right over the mountains, and then we landed on a small lake high up in the mountains. You can't get there on foot. Well, you can, but it's a 2-day hike and climb. You can only get there easily by float plane. The plane taxied across the lake, and we got down onto a small beach. Our pilot had a picnic lunch in the plane, and he gave us sandwiches and drinks. It was so quiet, and the air was so clean. The pilot had a spray can of bear deterrent because there are bears in the mountains, but we didn't see any. We stayed there for about an hour. We took off and circled around the lake 3 times. We weren't high enough to get over the mountain the first time. Finally, we made it over the mountain and flew back here and landed on the harbor. We have to put these pictures in our brochure.
Unit 41. Let's make a deal. 2.42. Conversation A.
Thank you for seeing me, Ms. Lowe.
Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't meet with you last week. I was out of town for a few days. I hope it wasn't inconvenient.
No problem. I decided to stay in San Diego a few more days anyway.
2.43. Conversation B.
Well, what can I do for you?
It's about your brochure for next year. You have Pacific Rim Cruises in your brochure.
That's right.
AmCan Travel represents Albion America, and we have Alaska Cruises also. In fact, we have more ships and we carry more passengers. We're cheaper and bigger. We also offer a greater commission to travel agents.
Yes, I know Albion America.
Look, let's make a deal. We can offer 5% more than Pacific Rim.
But we're very happy with Pacific Rim. I'm sorry, but we're not interested.
2.44. Conversation C.
There's something else, too. We like your brochure very much indeed.
Thank you.
You have a great photographer.
Alicia Romero from Sagebrush Marketing. She's the best.
Yes, Alicia Romero. We'd like her to do our new brochure. Do you know her?
I'm sorry, Mr. Young. I hear Alicia's in Vancouver right now. She's taking photographs for Pacific Rim Cruises.
What? I don't believe it. You mean she's in Vancouver and I'm down here?
That's right. Sorry.
2.45.
A. Yes, I know Albion America. B. Albion America was in our brochure last year. C. We do a lot of business with Pacific Rim. D. Pacific Rim is a very modern company. E. Albion America has larger ships. That's true. F. We had a lot of passenger comments about Albion America.
Unit 42. At the airport. 2.46. Conversation A.
And flight CA-489 to Vancouver is now leaving.
Excuse me.
Hey, bud. Stand in line like everyone else.
But my flight's leaving.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
2.47. Conversation B.
May I have your ticket, sir?
There you go.
I'm sorry. This is a coach class ticket. This is the business class check-in.
But my flight's just leaving.
Flight CA-489 to Vancouver? Yes, I think you're too late.
Oh, no. I have to be on it.
Just a moment. Yes, you're okay. I can check you in here.
Thank goodness for that.
Do you have any baggage?
Yes, 2 pieces.
Did you pack the bags yourself?
Yes, I did.
Have they been with you at all times?
Yes, they have.
Has anyone given you anything to carry on?
No, they haven't.
Fine. Put them on the scales.
2.48. Conversation C.
I'd like an aisle seat, please.
There are none left.
Then I'd like a window seat.
Sorry, the flight's nearly full. There's a party of sumo wrestlers going to Vancouver. I only have a middle seat, okay?
It's not between 2 sumo wrestlers, is it?
Yes, it is. We tried to leave some empty seats between them. The flight's boarding now at gate 35. Here's your boarding pass. Please hurry. Have a good flight.
Unit 43. Checking out. 2.49. Conversation A.
I'm checking out today. Here are my keys.
Oh, really? We'll miss you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yes, I did. Very much.
That's good. Where are you going now?
I'm going on an Alaska cruise. I'm going to take some pictures.
Alaska? I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
2.50. Conversation B.
Did you have anything from the minibar last night?
Yes, a small mineral water.
Fine. I'll just print out your check. It won't take long.
2.51. Conversation C.
Do you want to just check this over?
Thanks. Yes, everything's fine.
We have a record of your Visa card. Do you want to charge everything to Visa?
Please.
Okay. Sign here. And here's a copy for your records. We hope you'll stay with us again.
I will. And thank you for all your help.
You're very welcome. Did you complete your guest comments form?
Oh, yes. There you go. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good trip.
Unit 44. Your cabin. 2.52.
Right this way, Miss Romero. This is your cabin.
Thank you. It looks great.
This is the bathroom. You have a bathtub with a shower overhead.
Fine.
And in the sitting area, you have a TV.
I won't have much time for TV. I'm here to work.
You mean you aren't on vacation?
Unfortunately not. I'm taking photographs for a travel brochure.
Oh, that's a pity.
I'm looking forward to it. This is my first cruise.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
2.53.
Okay, here's the TV. And here's the remote control. You can get the onboard information service on Channel 1. It has a guide to the ship and information about excursions. Channel 2 is video movies. That operates 24 hours a day. And Channel 3 is entertainment. Cartoons, sitcoms, that kind of thing. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's kids' programs. Channels 4 through 7 are satellite channels. Channel 4 is CNN News. Then 5 is the sports channel, baseball and athletics, you know what I mean. Then 6 is satellite entertainment. And 7 is new movies. You can get information on your charge account on Channel 8.
That's okay. Pacific Rim Cruises are picking up my tab.
Really? That's great. Then Channel 9 has children's video games. You can access various games.
I don't think that one's for me.
Yeah, I don't like video games either.
Unit 45. Making friends. 2.54. Conversation A.
Hey, Alicia. Good to see you.
Hello,
Josie Campbell? We met yesterday in Cecilia's office. We talked about photos of the excursions.
Of course, you're the excursions manager.
That's right. Can I get you a drink?
Please, mineral water?
Are you sure? They have this new mineral water, Absolutely Arizona. I don't like it very much. It tastes very salty.
Okay, a club soda then.
2.55. Conversation B.
Is this your first trip to Alaska?
Yes, it is. This is my first cruise, in fact.
What do you think of it so far?
It's wonderful. It's a beautiful ship.
So, you're enjoying yourself?
Yes, but it feels a bit strange. I'm not really a passenger, and I'm not one of the ship's crew either.
Okay, let me introduce you to some of the crew then. Ken's over there. He's the sports manager. Come and meet him.
2.56.
Josie Campbell? We met yesterday in Cecilia's office. We talked about photos of the excursions. I'm British. We talked for an hour. You told me all about your family? And your boyfriend? I bought you a drink?
Unit 46. Souvenirs. 2.57. Conversation A.
Are you finding everything okay?
I'm okay, thanks. I'm just looking.
Well, take your time. Please ask me if you need any information.
I will. Thank you.
2.58. Conversation B.
These blankets are really beautiful.
Yes, they are. They're all genuine Native American designs, made of pure wool, and they're made right here in Alaska.
I need some throws for my apartment, but I need more than one.
How many do you need?
2, maybe 3.
Well, they're $95 each. but I can give you a special price on 3.
Really? A discount? How much?
$250 for the 3. That's my best price.
I don't have much space in my cabin.
We can ship them anywhere in the United States.
San Diego?
Sure, that's no problem.
They're really nice, but I don't know.
We won't charge you for shipping.
Okay, it's a deal. Do you take American Express?
Unit 47. Good news. 2.59. Conversation A.
Ken, there's a phone call for you.
Not now, Sarita. I'm going to take a shower.
Ken? It's important.
Ask them to call back in 20 minutes.
Ken, it's Michael Perez.
Perez? The VP in charge of operations? What does he want?
Nothing bad, I hope.
2.60. Conversation B.
Mr. Perez? This is Ken Nakamura speaking. Sorry, Mr. Perez. I was coaching some passengers. Yes, I know Paul O'Connell. He's the entertainment director on the Pacific Rim Explorer. Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that. How is he? Good. It's not serious then. Oh, I see. 6 months? Yes, we're going to be in Vancouver on Sunday. Sorry, can you say that again? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, sure, I'll take it. Who's going to tell Cecilia Grant? Right, she knows already. Yes, Sarita will be great. Yes, I'll tell her right now. Goodbye, sir.
Fascinating. What was that all about?
Sarita, I have some good news for you and for me.
2.61.
Mr. Perez, this is Ken Nakamura speaking.
Where were you?
Sorry, Mr. Perez. I was coaching some passengers.
Do you know Mr. O'Connell?
Yes, I know Paul O'Connell. He's the entertainment director on the Pacific Rim Explorer.
Well, he had a bad accident. He fell over on a glacier.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that. How is he?
He's coming out of the hospital next week.
Good. It's not serious then.
He broke his leg badly. He's going to be away from work for 6 months.
Oh, I see. 6 months?
That's right. You're going to be in Vancouver on Sunday, aren't you?
Yes, we're going to be in Vancouver on Sunday.
Well, I want you to be the new entertainment director on the Pacific Rim Explorer.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I want you to be the new entertainment director on the Pacific Rim Explorer.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
So you'll take the job?
Yes, sure, I'll take it.
Good. Very good.
Who's going to tell Cecilia Grant?
I called her this morning.
Right, she knows already.
And Sarita Martin will take your job as sports manager on the Voyager. Is that okay?
Yes, Sarita will be great.
Can you tell her?
Yes, I'll tell her right now.
Goodbye, Mr. Nakamura.
Goodbye, sir.
Unit 48. Goodbye. 2.62. Conversation A.
Well, goodbye, Josie, and thanks for everything.
Goodbye. It was nice meeting you.
Don't forget, you have my address. Call me next time you're in San Diego.
I will. And call me if you're ever in Vancouver.
Okay. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Take care.
2.63. Conversation B.
Ken, I want to thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you, Cecilia. I'm sorry that I'm leaving. It was good working with you.
Thanks. It's quite a surprise, but it's a good promotion for you. You deserve it.
It was a surprise for me, too.
You'll be great. Enjoy the job.
And thanks again for suggesting me.
2.64. Conversation C.
So, you're moving to the Pacific Rim Explorer. Good luck.
Thanks. I'm going to miss you, Josie.
And I'll miss you. Keep in touch.
Sure. I'll call you, if that's okay.
Yes. I'll look forward to it. Goodbye then.
Goodbye.
2.65.
Will Josie and Ken meet again? Will Ken be successful in his new job? Will Alicia ever return to Vancouver? Will Alicia see Simon Chang before she flies back to San Diego? Will Pacific Rim Cruises buy more Absolutely Arizona mineral water? Will Jack Hudson ever return to Canada? Why did Edgar Young fly up to Anchorage? Will Edgar Young finally meet with Alicia? Will Alicia take pictures for AmCan Travel?
Test 1. Listening.
Good morning. Are you Ms. Reynolds?
Yes, I'm Caitlin Reynolds. Can I help you?
How do you do? I'm Chris Kelly. I'm from the Boston office. I'm here for the publicity conference.
Good to meet you, Chris. Please take a seat.
Thank you, Ms. Reynolds.
Oh, please call me Caitlin. I'm just making some coffee. Would you like one?
Thanks, Caitlin. Cream, no sugar.
Here you go. Is this your first visit to LA?
Yes, it is. It's a busy city.
And where are you staying?
At the Star Palace. Do you know it?
I know where it is. What's it like?
Oh, it's fine. Very comfortable. The hotel's full, of course. Probably because of the conference.
Yes. Oh, I have an appointment now with Matt Keever from the Dallas office. Do you know him?
I do. He comes to Boston very often.
Well, why don't you come to our meeting then?
Test 2. Listening.
So, tell me some more about yourself, Joe. I know you live in New York, but that's all.
Well, I'm not from New York. I was born in New Jersey. My parents still live there.
So, when did you move to New York?
When I finished my studies and got my first job.
And what was that?
I was a sales representative for Smart Computers for 2 years. Then I got my present job with High Tech. Now, come on. What about you, Claire?
Oh, my hometown is Chicago. I moved here after my studies, too, and started working for High Tech straight away. That was 3 years ago.
Do you like your job?
Oh, yes, I love it. I meet a lot of interesting people, and I enjoy traveling very much.
And what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Well, when I have some free time, I like jogging and playing computer games. What about you?
I play baseball on the weekend. Hey, why don't you come and watch our match on Sunday?
Well...
End of CD 2.